What's going on, YouTube? Claic Yuzolt back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius news update. And before we get into this news update we have here today, I need to discuss something. So, for the past week or so, I've been streaming a little bit of different games. And you can see that I put on the YouTube a new game that I'm really enjoying called Detroit Become Human. I have been playing other games. Just like any other gamer, I do enjoy other games. And for right now, for me, the FFBE events and the FFBE events that have come out along with the banners have been somewhat boring to me. They've been repeat banners. I've owned all of the units up to the units, you know, the number I actually need even. Because, you know, I well pretty hard. I know, hashtag well problems. But the reason I'm bringing this up is I did have a donation from a good friend of mine, Matinka. And they said they had a friend tell them that I was quitting FFBE or I was pretty much bored and done with it. That is very far from the case. I'm just saying right now, the state of the game, every once in a while, everybody gets burned out. Everybody doesn't enjoy everything that comes out. If you enjoy it, that's amazing. I don't want you to be thinking anything different. Enjoy your game. But for me, when they make a new they make old trials new by changing the color of them and adding a little bit of extra mechanics, that's not good for me, especially when the rewards are kind of not there. So for me right now, especially with these banners, there's no pool hype, there's no cool, exciting new things, and JP also ruins a couple things because of the whole spoiler thing that JP already had. It's just a little bit down for me. So it's not that I don't like FFBE, it's not that I don't like you guys, it's not like I don't want to keep playing this game, I'll log in every day. It's just that there are some times where you need a break, and this seems like a good time to take it because I'm not as interested in the current content that's out. Okay? Just making sure I get that out of the way, so nobody thinks that I hate the game, hate them, hate FFBE, I'm done. That's far from the case. Anyway, let's get into the news that came out this week, which again is kind of a letdown for me, I'm sorry. If we go to the banner, I own every one of these tanks. Now, yes, again, I am a well. So that's a thing. But let's get into this banner and tell you guys if you should be pulling on them. Now, I've gone over every one of these units. Mercenary Ramza, the bane of my existence when it came to getting Knight Delita, will be getting enhancements soon, which should be this patch. Honestly, another thing I want to point out here is this patch should have the, it has to have the enhancements. They revealed them to be Roberta, Merc Ramza, you know, Knight Delita, Zyrus, and all the rest of the gang for May. So this is it. This is May 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st, last day in May. It's coming. I just think they didn't put it in here for whatever reason. And that's another thing. Why are they always waiting until Wednesday, the last minute, to release the news? It didn't used to be like this. What's going on, Goomy? What's going on? Anyway, I do believe it'll be coming. And to make that point, the reason I'm bringing that up is Merc Ramza is apparently going to get a global exclusive buff to his rock throw and make it a provoke. And that's going to allow him to be a single target provoke tank. Is he a great one? No, not in my opinion. He doesn't bring anything very good to the table that Wilhelm doesn't. Wilhelm is a much better provoke tank. And then Metal Slime is even a very, very good tank. So if you already have Metal Slime, you don't need Merc Ramza. He ain't doing nothing for you. He's just stopping you from getting Knight Delita's TMR for your Wilhelm. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Basch, amazing cover tank. AoE physical, AoE magic. Best unit on this. I don't want to put it over my mustache man Wilhelm, but he is the best tank on this banner. Gladio sadly isn't going to be cutting it either. So you have a, you know, you have to get a 3% rainbow to come down. And then you have a 50-50 shot of getting one of the units you may really want for their 7-star, maybe their STMR, or you just want in general. Do be advised that Awakened Rain will be coming out sometime down the line. A tank Rain that's going to be actually really strong also. So if that's something you're wanting to put on your team, maybe not even pulling this tank banner at all. But this banner is giving you, if you get a rainbow, you are getting one of these 4 units. So if you are in dire need of a really strong tank, I think you have 2 good options here. 2 great options, excuse me. But then again, you got a 3% rainbow coming down, and then you could end up popping out Gladio or Merc Ramza when you really want Wilhelm or Basch. And again, this is a repeat banner, so you can see why it's like, come on, man, I want new stuff. We were far behind. We got to catch up. You know what I mean? But for the people out there that need tanks, I can definitely understand being excited about this, and it's kind of being needed. We didn't have a tank type banner, so best of luck on you guys getting a tank. And another thing people mentioned to me today was we do get Star Quartz on the summon, but I haven't seen myself really needing Star Quartz yet. I have a bunch saved up. I have like 500 saved up, so you are getting a little added bonus. Will I be pulling on this banner? No, I will not. I will be skipping it. I have enough Wilhelms. I don't think I have a lot of Basch. But I got enough Merc Ramza for the century, so I'm not going to be worrying about that too much. I think it's an okay banner to pull on, but again, you don't really have to. If you have like Warrior of Light, Mystia, there will be other options in the future too. But if you're missing a really good tank, if you just started the game, pretty good banner to pull a tank on. Moving on, we have Rats from the Gutters, the Terrarat, or as known as I was speaking of earlier, you know, a recolored monster we've already fought. I hate this, man. Come on. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this. Now, I know I brought this up. I was like, man, why are they recoloring these monsters? Why are we fighting the same trials over and over again? And someone said, well, JP got it. Well, I'm not blaming Gumi. I'm just saying, like, why are they doing that? Why is this here? Why couldn't they make something different? You know what I mean? Why does that have to look like the same monster we already fought? I don't know. Maybe art, or if they just want to release something. But that's something that, it doesn't make me excited to fight it if it's just they, like, painted it red. If Bob Ross came in and did a quick paint job and painted it red. You know what I mean? But let me tell you about the Terrarat. Terrarat, I don't think it's going to be hard at all. You could break any part of it. I think it's 50% weak to fire. So you can fire chain the shit out of it. If you have Dragon Lord, if you have, you know, Emperor, any of those, you're just going to be able to fire it to death. Beast Killer is super effective on it, as you can see. It's a beast. We get that from Ifrit, 3-star Ifrit. Prepare your party to resist instant KOs and stops. We can take Mystia in there, use her AoE stop resist, and we can have a provoke tank who has like the Genji shield or the safety bit that you guys can obtain with Star Quartz. I know I was just talking about Star Quartz before. And that's going to stop that altogether. And it says the lower HP gets, the more violent it gets. I do believe after a 60% threshold, it does start trying to paralyze your team too, so you're going to need some paralyzed resist. I don't think this is going to be hard at all, guys. From what, especially if you can break every single stat on it, you're going to be able to chain it down really easy and get the job done. Now, we do have a different reward than what JP got. We got the yellow balloon, and it is 5% less effective than what JP got. They got a different item. Increased chance of being targeted by 20%. Ours is 15%. Now, I'm not exactly sure why they nerfed it. Global is more of like a balance, they say a balanced version of the game. But I don't see this item being super effective. In a lot of cases, because a lot of your provoke tanks, a lot of time you want to provoke, they're going to have a 100% chance to last a lot of turns. Now, this, for example, maybe against the Echidna, remember how they strike first, and we really need somebody to have innate draw attacks. This could add on to that, which could be good in some cases, but again, just, I don't know, repeat monster kind of lacks the daisical accessory. I guess it is very unique. And we get some of the raid coins, but it's for a raid that we get, I've already, the raids, I don't know how to put this. We've already done that raid. Like, you know, we've already gotten those raid monsters. There's only one new one, and she's actually pretty sweet, but I don't know. Evoke Ifrit, you get two rare summon tickets, but you should have Ifrit on your team anyway because of the Beast Killer. Defeat with Magic, you get a 4-star Trust Moogle 5%. Then they talk about bringing Cloud and Elfrida. And I'm so sorry for the people who wanted Cloud and got a bunch of Elfrida, and who wanted Elfrida but got a bunch of Cloud, guys. I really am sorry for you. I wish it would have turned out better. But yeah, so that's the fight, guys. Shouldn't be too tough on you guys. Should be able to take it down quite easily. There. Moving on, I am happy this is happening since it's back. I'm happy this is happening. Get in here if you haven't yet. Get yourself a Cloud's uniform. Word to the wise. Yeah, you're not. These aren't repeat. Initial clear. These are all initial clear bonuses, so you can't come back in there and get another Cloud's uniform. If you've already done this, it's completely useless to you. You don't need to go in here and fight this guy, and he was really simple when he first came out too. You guys are okay there. Do you see where I'm saying where it's like, we need something new, and I'll go over that a little bit more at the end. Then we have Cactuar Dunes. There's no notice here about there being enhancements, ability enhancements, but I do expect there to be one after maintenance. So I do believe tomorrow we're going to be able to enhance our units. No worries there. So yeah, that's all the news they had this week. But again, don't lose faith, guys. If you are getting, you know, take a break. Take a step back from FFBE. Enjoy the other games in the world. FFBE is going to come back strong. Remember, we have that June exciting collab that's coming out. That is next month. That is next month, non-JRPG. So I don't know what exactly it's going to be. People are saying it's Brave Frontier, but I still feel like that's JRPG. And the reason they're saying that is there was some Reddit post of data mining that said, you know, Brave Frontier collab's coming back. I really hope it's not. If it's Brave Frontier, that's real bad for me. We've already had that twice. That's not new and exciting. That's the same thing we've been fed before. It's just another Gumi game. I'm hoping that's not it. And the anniversary and E3. I'm expecting them at E3 to announce 7 stars. That's what and hopefully a new game mode. Something new. Something exciting. Who knows? But E3's coming up in June. We're going to be getting some new exciting news there. And, you know, next month we're getting CG Nicole. That should be exciting along with the collab. And again, whatever E3 announced. So don't lose too much faith there. And if you were not excited about this video before, get excited now, because I did save my 5-star summon ticket just to do for this video, not for the stream, for just my YouTube people. Should be here in my Exvius summon tickets, right? There it is. This is for you guys. Now, what do I want out of this? I want a Lulu. I'm going to say Lulu. I want Lulu out of this. That's what I'm wanting to see. Comment down below right now what you think I get, and then if you want to edit it, you can edit it to what, you know, and tell me your reaction, but I want a Lulu. That's what I want right here. I never got Lulu. Look at Mario DDRing. Did you know there was a Dance Dance Mario? There sure was. Here we go. Lulu, 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 Lulu. I think I already had 4 of them. So, he's kind of a waste. I already have 1 STMR. I mean, what else can you get? Let's go check and take a look, see how many I had of him. Alright, Veritas in the dark. I mean, he is a badass. He can't be too bad. He is a badass. Let's go to, view and sell. Sort by unit name. There we go. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wah, wah. Totally waste. At least it wasn't an olive. If you guys haven't been paying attention to my Twitch streams, I just want to show my YouTube community. Where is it? Look at this! I've even fused some of them into each other. Stop giving me olives. I don't need them anymore. But, yeah, that's pretty much this week in FFBE. Nothing too crazy. You can see, you know, I've done the raid a little bit. I do have some energy saved up. Just kind of just waiting for something cool to do. Oh, and, okay, one more thing before the video ends. Sorry, I keep remembering things. I will be gone from Friday till Tuesday, going to my boy's bachelor party. You know, he's getting married soon, one of my best friends, so I'm gonna go spend the weekend, out with him in Miami. Oh, baby. Going to the beach, gonna come back red as a lobster, so that should be exciting. Just don't think I'm gone. I'll be back ASAP. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Who are you excited for in the comments below to get enhanced? Actually, just tell me who you think, if you think enhancements are coming. I think they are. You guys will know probably by the time you watch this video anyway, because the maintenance will be over. And then subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.